So I just got the duster yesterday. Here, let me fire it up so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Oh, it does have an electric fuel pump, so I gotta hit that. There you go. So this is the duster. So there's a crazy thing that me and my friend Brandon figured out. This is a Mexican duster. This duster's from Mexico. So we were first looking at the cluster. The cluster is in kilometers, first of all. And it's also different from a duster. This is like a dart cluster. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but we noticed that little badge right there. Steering wheel is aftermarket. I think it's from a different Dodge. I think that's the only giveaway in the interior. So in the front, the front plate of the car, it had that SRT 340 plate. I took it off and I found a Mexican plate, which I'll show you guys right now. But yeah, here's the interior. I'm gonna take the carpet out. I'm gonna take all this crap out. I'm gonna put buckets, and I don't know if I could find some seats for the back or get them upholstered. I don't know, but that's the interior. It's pretty ugly, but it's complete, which is what matters, except for these A-pillar plastics. Those need to be replaced completely. So then if we look at the rear, it has this weird lower quarter panel. I honestly don't know what's going on here. This is not like for Mexican dusters, or this is not original to Mexican dusters. This is just whoever had this car before did this. See under, and it's not just like Bondo, it's actually a panel that somebody welded in here. You can see the rear end. It's an 8.8. I think it's an 8.8. It looks like an 8.8 because it has disc brakes here too. But yeah, I think it's an 8.8. And then the front, I jacked it up earlier. It's also disc brakes, and it has it's not the original disc brakes to this car. This is 73 and up, so it already has the big bolt pattern, which is awesome. We got a 318. I think it's cammed. It sounds like it's cammed. It's a new carburetor, power brakes. I think it's supposed to have power steering, but I think the guy took off the lines because his power steering pump broke. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit later. Actually, no, I think that's a manual steering box. He lied. Electric fan that came out of, I don't know what the hell, but this is gonna go as well because this is super ugly. All this crap is gonna get fixed. I'm probably gonna pull the motor and paint the engine bay white. Get rid of this crap too. The hell, I don't even know. Yeah, this is super ugly. I'm gonna cut the things for the hood scoop, and then I'm gonna blend the fiberglass into the hood, which is steel. Transmission leaks really bad, which is not uncommon for these transmissions. I remember on my Dart, I switched the gasket out from a composite gasket to a rubber gasket to a cork gasket. It all leaked except for that lube locker one, which is, I don't even know what it's made out of, but yeah. The car is definitely a 10-footer. It looks pretty badass from the outside, but as you get close, the major thing is, you know, this dent right here, but that's nothing. Like, if that was the only issue, great, but I see a bunch of little things going on. Like, you see there, oh, that's probably Bondo that they didn't even grind down. I don't know what the hell's going on with this little gap thing right here. Like, it's just all very sloppy, and I don't know what's going on with this rocker panel. That's got to be a bunch of Bondo on there, so I definitely have to go through that. We got more of this crap going on here, and this has to be folded out. I don't know why it's coming in at the angle like that, but yeah. Oh, here's the plate that I was talking about. So that just gives it away. That's a Mexican duster. Especially, like I said, the VINs are in different locations, and it's nothing like the Mopar ones that you could decode. Yeah. I see that the bushings are bad, so that's already no good, because that means I'm gonna have to take apart the whole damn suspension just to get to those bushings. Those hinges are terrible, they're so hard. I don't know if I should keep the rally wheels on this, paint the centers how they're supposed to go, or if I should put these wheels on them, these weld, I think they're welds, I don't know. Clean them up, slap those on, then we have a real race.